Welcome to this podcast from Stratfor, leader in global intelligence.
The first paragraph is as misleading as the front page headlines. China says one celebrated global newspaper has accused Rio Tinto of spying on its steel industry for 6 years, costing the country $100 billion in excessive charges for iron ore. Not exactly. The remarks were contained in an article in the magazine of China's National Administration for the Protection of State Secrets. A pretty chunky organisation, of course, but today the author of the article, who linked the world's second-largest miner with the $100 billion excess charges, told Bloomberg the article was his own opinion and used previously published data. Given that 4 Rio employees, including an Australian national, are being held on allegations of espionage, what are we to make of this? Welcome to Stratfor This Morning. I'm Colin Chapman. Shares in Rio fell 2% today, and those in its bigger rival, BHP Billiton, fell also, as speculators see the very least damage to come out of this to be China trying to hose down the price of its key raw material. Neither the Australian government nor Rio Tinto have got anywhere in their attempts to speak with stern ho, but the publication of the 100 billion figure in an official journal won't be much comfort. It's too soon to be able to forecast the outcome, but you can be pretty certain this won't be one where Bill Clinton shows up and prizes the detained men free. Stealing state secrets begs the issue of what actually is a state secret in China these days. Information that's already in the public domain is sometimes classed as an official secret, even if, especially if, it's related to the economy. Hugh may have obtained his information through legitimate means, we simply don't know. If the 4 go for trial and are convicted, long prison sentences are possible, or there could be a face-saving statement by the company, which the Chinese can present as an apology. Or it could all peter out, though the current tempo from the Chinese side would appear to make that unlikely. We have to wait and see. What we do know is that the Chinese will exert maximum propaganda value from this case, partly to beat the metal price down, but perhaps more to reinforce central control over the economy and to publicize President Hu Jintao's anti-corruption drive, particularly in Chinese dealings with foreigners. Beijing wants to strip the loyalty of its officials and businesses in the rich coastal regions to their overseas ties and personal economic interests, and to procure that loyalty or allegiance back to Beijing. Picking such a high-profile target sends a clear message at home that no one is immune from the eyes of the men at the centre, a policy that will be popular amongst those millions of people who have not seen the benefits of China's economic rising star. And you can read a full analysis of this on our website at www.stratfor.com, along with other insights into today's global intelligence. I'm Colin Chapman at Stratfor. Marla Dial will be with you tomorrow. Bye for now.